Whale-watching season is finally here, marking the beginning of the journey north for thousands of whales along the Humpback Highway. We are joined this morning by marine scientist Dr Vanessa Pirotta in the studio. Vanessa, always so good to see you.
You too.
So the annual Humpback Day is today.
It's today.
Tell us about it.
It's an annual day to celebrate the arrival of humpback whales like Winston into our waters, both on the east and the west coast of Australia. But it's also a day to understand why they migrate and how to keep them safe.
So tell us a bit about that, because I know you've got some new research that's just come out which has been aided by the public with their rare sightings.
Absolutely. So whale research cannot be done by a few scientists here and there. We need a collective effort. And we've discovered through the use of social media, people who are videoing these whales, Winston's got his mouth shut here, but
Winston, open up.
Winston, no, he needs to open up. Opening their mouths up wide, not feeding, but sometimes coming to boats and opening their mouths up. And the commentary to accompany this is golden. It is an amazing thing to see. So we call it, this is gaping, whales opening their mouths. We don't actually understand why. Is it like this? You can see the footage of this whale just showing they don't have any teeth, Sarah. So they've got these long hair-like strands that are just simply hanging from the side of their mouths.
I'd still be scared if I saw that they were approaching a boat.
Really? No, it's the coolest thing. It's just like a whale. We don't know why it's doing this. This is from Lady Musgrave experience in Queensland.
Amazing.
And we're simply asking why they're doing it, and citizen scientists have helped capture this both above water and below.
So it's very rare.
Well, when whales open their mouths, they're usually doing it for feeding. But there may be also some other suggestions as to maybe jaw stretching when we see calves, either before or after feeding, because calves, when they feed from their mums, bit of biology here, they feed from underneath the mum like that, so they suckle. Yes. And so maybe it's like the, jaw stretching.
Exercising.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, how do we keep... Because I know, obviously, you mentioned boats as well, and these sightings being close to boats.
Yes.
So how do we make sure that we're keeping the environment safe for humpbacks as they migrate?
Well, we call it the Humpback Highway, not just to be funny, but because it's blubber to blubber, full of whale action. And so there's some hazards and navigations on the Humpback Highway. So making sure that we keep an eye out for whales, because whales can be hit by vessels, they can be entangled in fishing gear, and unfortunately this year will not be the only chat we have about whales. I'm almost certain that there will be a whale entangled in fishing gear at some stage. So we need to make sure that we look out for them, and if you're flying a drone, keep at least 100 metres high from a whale. If you're on a boat, keep at least 100 metres away. So just to make sure that they're safe and you're safe when you're watching them.
Absolutely, and then everyone can appreciate it more. Hey, you're also celebrating the day by hosting an event with Maritime Museum and the CSIRO. How can we get involved with that?
Well, it's the annual Hump Day celebration, a free webinar, 2 p.m. today online. The Australian National Maritime Museum and CSIRO are hosting us. We're doing a live cross to the CSIRO's RV Investigator, which is a big ship that I went to Antarctica on. Gorgeous. So people of all ages can learn more about the research we do. There's the Gamma Ranger Bryce. We'll be talking to Indigenous knowledge holders, also people who can help us learn more about how to keep whales safe. It's a big whaley day, the first hump day of every May going forward.
Well, thank you, from one whale to another.
I'm very grateful, and congratulations, Mama.
Thanks, Vanessa. If you want to learn more about humpback whales from Vanessa today, you can check out the link on your screen. Or, Carl, you can just watch the Today Show and see a whale.
Remember that story I did on 60 Minutes a few years ago? The guy got swallowed by a humpback whale?
Yes, I do remember
got spat
that.
Out.
And then got spat back out.
He was not swallowed, Carl. He was engulfed, and then they can't swallow a human.
There you go.
Well, it was inside the mouth anyway.
Inside the mouth.
Would have been quite the experience.
Well, still to come this morning, arson, chaos.